Today I actually want to talk about the tourney from last Friday because I decided to make a YouTube video out of it. I want to tell the world how it is to visit your first fighting game tourney in your, well, 30s, you know. I'm an old man. I thought a tournament would be something for young people, but I was wrong. But yeah, how did I fare? How did this happen? Yeah, I saw a post about an event from the Fight Club NRW, that's the state I'm living in Germany, that they want to revive the scene. It's in Cologne, so it's like an hour away from me. So I was like, this might be an opportunity to, well, play some local games. I asked a friend of mine, hey, do you want to come with me? And he was like, yeah, why not? We decided to register for the event. Yeah, put our names down. So I wanted like 10 euros, some sort of fee. And we were like, yeah, okay, that's all right. I mean, it's a local venue and everything. We want to support them. But we kind of misread the text of the event because we thought it would be like casual place, local, you know? But yeah, then it turned out it was a tournament. And I was taking a look at the bracket, like the people who decided to join, and I read the name, and that name was Farsa. Farsa is like one of the best German players I know from other tournaments. He was like a Urian player in Street Fighter 5, and I was like, oh wow, big names, big names. I will not stand a chance if I will get pitted against him. But yeah, let's talk about the venue first. You know stories about local venues where you play fighting games, I think. And I was expecting like a small place, you know, something where a few people fit in. But it was actually some sort of esports house, you know? Do you guys know those gamer houses in America? Like huge complexes, like lofts where a billion stations are set up and RGB lights and PCs and who knows what. I was not expecting something like this, but when we arrived, it was something like that. It's the Experian in Cologne. Yeah, they had like stuff like that. Huge areas with PCs and everything. Like the upper floor where you had stuff for everyone, and the lower floor where you had like 18 plus stuff like that. You can buy stuff there, but you can also play. And I was at least expecting something like you have to pay a fee to be able to get in, but it's completely free. You can just go in there and play games, and it's all like high-end gaming rigs. You can, like, we saw people play Fortnite and Roblox and yeah, racing sims on the upper floor. The first thought we had was, if we would have been, if we would be young and this place existed, we would go there all the time. But back in my days, it was like some sort of internet cafe, you know, where you pay €1 for an hour and then you can play Counter-Strike with friends. But this whole area had top of the line rigs, you know. So we went down to the lower floor where our tourney was held, and there were people playing Valorant, and there were booths decorated like stuff from Fallout, like themed booths where you can just take pictures and chill out. And yeah, we had like 8 stations set up for Street Fighter 6. I think it is like something like this. You had like some podium in the middle, a big screen, and on the right side there were all the PCs. So, and there was one station on the podium, and you could play the tourney games there. Yeah, I was excited to be there. Like, there were so many people, you know. We had like 34 attendees, something like that. But yeah, anyways, we arrived. The first thing that people said to us is, go back there and take a left, and there are free drinks. And there was like this huge fridge with Red Bull and stuff, and you were able to just drink because it was included in the tournament fee. And they also provided pizza for everyone, so for a tenner, so it was really cool. But yeah, like I said, it's my first time. It was my first time at the tourney like this, and I was like really excited. Not really nervous, but I was like, wow, okay, how will I be able to mingle with the people? Because I don't know, I would say I'm pretty outgoing at work. I can be outgoing on stream, but I was like, oh, poor little Dales between all those guys that he doesn't know. But I think it took like 5 minutes and somebody talk to us. Yeah, oh, who are you playing? Is it your first time here? Blah blah. Who did you play? Street Fighter 5? And we talked and talked. And then there was this one dude that followed me here on Twitch as well, Dominic 305. Yeah, 305. Shoutouts to that man. He's really cool. But yeah, this guy, he approached me and was like, hey, I saw your name in the list, so, and I wrote you on Discord, and I was like, oh yeah, sorry, I do not have internet connection. But he was super nice. Yeah, and we were talking about Honda related stuff. Yeah, greatest conversation of my life. Somebody who loves Honda as much as I do. And he had some really great tips. So yeah, my friend and I, we sat down, we warmed each other up. No, we warmed up by playing some games. And yeah, there was a dude sitting next to us. Nakama was his username. Who actually, a 19-year-old dude who lived in Portugal for a year. And he single-handedly revived the fighting game scene there or something. And he won like 3 tournaments in a day. Really cool dude, but super young. And I was talking to him. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can translate my ranked experience to a tourney. I'm a little bit excited because of that. And he was like, oh, which rank did you play on in Street Fighter 5? And what's your rank in 6? Was like, yeah, platinum, super platinum, and 5. So I was humble, yeah, but I was proud. And he was like, yeah, I'm ultimate. I was ultimate grandmaster, and I was, oh shit, dude, really? So I was in the presence of Street Fighter gods, you know. I just love how you are able to connect with different generations over a game like this, and everybody is like on eye level, you know, able to enjoy the game, discuss the stuff and everything. Yeah, it was like really cool. And from that part on, we were able to talk to way more people, and everybody was so nice. I knew that people would be nice if you have like the same hobby and everything, but everybody was so over the top nice because everybody was just enjoying the game and we're hype and we're discussing strats and tactics and character moves. And for example, this one dude next to us gave my buddy who played Zangief a tip, and he actually learned something from that. I learned something from the other Honda player, and yeah, we were watching other people play and we were taking notes for ourselves, and just through that we were able to learn something about the game, you know. It was also really educational to be in presence of those people. Like I said, I came there with a friend and we were talking to everybody, and then the tournament organizer was taking the microphone, saying welcome, I hope everybody has fun and stuff. We will release the pools, those are the tournament stations. And yeah, I was taking a look at the pools. Yeah, here, pool 1. Like, I was looking here, Dales against Aikido. And you know who Aikido is? My friend. We were pitted against each other in the first round. And I was like, okay, hands down, I will be serious, man. But he knows me in and out. He knows my playstyle. And he plays Geef. Yeah, Zangief. So I was like, I'm not sure if this will be easy. But yeah, I sat down. And the moment I sat down, I actually felt that my heart was pounding. Now it's game time, yeah. Cracking my knuckles. We played against each other and I won. But there were no hard feelings, you know, like shaking hands, we were laughing, we learned something, and he said, wow, you were pretty serious, yeah, but that's cool. And we both said to each other before the event, our goal is to beat at least one person. And I beat him. And I was like, yeah, if I would have been pitted against anybody else, not even that would be possible. You are the reason why I were able to move on. But yeah, then I took a look at the other pools and look at this. It's Farsa. It's Farsa, the player I told you about, this Urian player. And I was like, oh shit. No matter who wins, if Farsa wins, I have to play against him. If he gets beaten by the other guy, I play against somebody who will be at least on the same level. And I saw Farsa because he was the pool organizer, and I was like, hey, I know you're from Saltmine League. I saw your name and I'm already scared. And he was like chuckling. As you can see, I was pitted against Farsa. Oh, and he played Marisa, and he bodied me like crazy, yeah. He washed me so hard. I was clean, yeah. Every ounce of my body was clean. So hard I got washed. But he was really nice, shaking hands and everything. He said something, yeah, like good throw and stuff. So it was humbling, you know. Spoiler, that dude also reached the finale. He made second place, so he's a really good player. So yeah, I got sent to the loser bracket, my friend as well. And yeah, my friend lost. And I won one round against this dude Quarken, who played DJ. Like I took a round, he took a round, and then it was the last round, and then he defeated me because I noticed, I mean, I was not nervous, but because you want to play really good, something put up a stop sign, you know? Like, I was caught in the same track of my mind. I was doing the same mistakes over and over again. For example, when I played against this dude, every time I had Oki, I went to him and I did a neutral jump. And you know what DJ does? EX kick. Every time. Every single time. So I was like, And then I lost. And we talked. He was also a hitbox player and was like, yeah, yeah, this is all this and that, and yeah, one track mind, and he was like, no, you played all right, man. This was a good match. Blah blah blah. We had a good time, yeah. My friend and I, we went way out of the tourney, and we decided to just watch, you know. But yeah, let's go to Twitter. Let's see, the tournament organizer actually posted something. Look at this. This is me, by the way, sitting here. This was the podium, yeah? Here was the big screen. Here was the tournament station and the other stations. Yeah, we were sitting here watching, eating pizza. Here are the dudes who won the Luigi. This is a real player who actually won. Let's take a look at the footage so you can see a little bit more. I'm not in the footage. As you can see, let's start from the top. See this guy is like older than we are, and he's like also really a center figure of the German fighting game community as far as I know. But yeah, this dude, we called him the German Alex Whale because he's also a little bit older, but also a really fun guy. This was the dude I was talking about who won the tournaments in Portugal. But yeah, as you can see, there were those stations and everything. And yeah, it was really comfy. Also, the whole room was air conditioned, so everything was fine and dandy, you know. So really, really cool. But yeah, really cool venue, I have to say. It was an exciting feeling. I was believing in my own skills, but it was also humbling because, well, there are so many good players that are simply better than you are based on experience and everything. Like, the people who played here are playing in tournaments non-stop. Those people showed us how strong characters really are. Everybody was so nice. So just by talking about strategies and writing some combos down and see how other people are pressuring with the characters that you also play, it was really, really helpful. And yeah, like I said, people offer you to play with you, play sets with you, reach out in Discord, teach you. It's amazing. I was expecting nice people, but not that level of being nice. Yeah, it's really tight knit, and that was so cool. My friend and I, we definitely decided to say, okay, my friend and I, we decided we definitely want to go to more locals, connect to those people and everything. And yeah, reach the next level of experience. And yeah, he got inspired, I got inspired, and yeah, the birth of a new hobby, you know, going to locals, which is really great. I mean, it's like jumping into cold water. You have to make the first step. You have to attend one tourney to get the feeling for that, right? And I think the more you play on tournaments, the easier it gets for you to get your mind on track, because then you are used to, well, sitting there, people watching, playing on a setup that you are not used to. But yeah, the tables, they were different, the chairs were different, and just that gives you a different feeling, you know? It also shows you your own weakness. Not at one point was I salty or frustrated or angry or something. The entire time, the entire evening was all smiles, yeah? Like, we arrived at 7 p.m. and we stayed till midnight. The stations were open till 4 a.m, yeah? So we would have been able to play more. This was like one of the best days in my life. I had so much fun. I guess if you attend more tourneys, you will get even better. And yeah, that's why I would recommend everybody to, if they have the opportunity to visit something like this and to meet people who are better than you or on the same level and you can just exchange information, go for it. This was the best decision I could have done in regards of fighting games.